Gold precisely reversed from 2048, 2052 zone, which we have discussed as a very strong resistance zone for the day. It has reversed from 2050 and now trading at 2038. Yes, it has also failed to break past 2034, 35, which is a very strong support for the day. So which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Also, crude oil, which was seen trading positively bullish, we have seen earlier in the day that 76.5, 77 is the zone where we are having maximum resistance for crude oil for the day. It has achieved 76.5 and has dropped. So now what to expect? Which position you should take? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First gold, followed with crude oil. Watch till the end. If you are not new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. I do release twice a day update for gold and crude oil. Let's start first to look into hourly charts. See, on the hourly charts here, lower lows were seen here. Since then, gold has breached this channel and achieved higher highs. Now what we are seeing here is higher highs, higher lows. After this retracement, it is again trading bullish. It has to stay below 2035 levels in order to confirm further drop. Yes, if it stays below 2035, 34, you can say that we are going to hit lower lows here where 2028, 32 is the first support zone, and below 2028 almost we are going to look forward to a major fall. See, on the hourly charts, stochastic has come to bottom here, while the MACD is also again converging and willing to cross over for sell. Now this crossover can bring more bearishness. See, the drop here, retracement, and if it crosses over, it can bring major fall here. Be watchful. RSI has dropped as well, coming to 2 hour. Likewise, on the 2 hour charts, resistance intact here. See, 2048, 2052 zone, I have mentioned several times yesterday and today again that this is a zone gold needs to break past by. If it stays above this, more bullishness may prevail. Again, what has happened? See, it was so far creating lower highs, lower lows. It has breached this channel for a while, achieved the highs here and then reversed. Now also notice, see, one strong bearish candle and it has eliminated all the rises for last few candles. Also, one must notice there is a slight gap which is needed to be filled, which is there at 2036 level. So yes, if you see gold staying below 2035 levels, we can initiate a selling position here at 2035. Expect it to drop more, but then 2032 and 2028 zone is the first support zone, below which 2025 and then the ultimate support at this zone here. See, if you look at this from 2015 levels, we have seen a major rise here, and it is, see, this is the liquidity gap which it may try to fill if it continues to drop from the current level. Thus be watchful, be careful. The stochastic has hit a bottom. MACD is divergent and bearish, looking downwards. RSI is looking downwards as well. Coming to 3. Now look at 3 hour chart. See here, higher lows, higher highs. This candle trying to break out. That is why I say once it stays below 2035, that is the point you can say we can look forward to a major fall towards 2028, 32 and then 2025. In fact, it can nullify all the gains from these levels towards 2015 levels. Be watchful. But right now it is still very much in this retracement zone. It is still very much having little bullishness intact. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is divergent and bearish, looking downwards here. RSI is looking downwards as well. Coming to 4 hour. Now likewise on the 4 hour chart, see here, this is what I am talking about. If you draw a parallel, it has completed the journey to the bottom of this channel and now trying to reverse. So again, we have to wait for it to break past 2044 levels. Once it stays above 2044, you can again expect a rise. How far? 48.52 is the first target. Beyond 48.52 is where the bulls will take over. Beyond 52 is where we can look forward to 55, and then higher levels towards 2060 cannot be denied. See what is happening here. It has taken the support from the 20 period moving average. Prices were divergent here, trying to converge. 20 period moving average sitting at 2035. Indeed a very good support here. Now also one must notice, see, too much of divergence on the moving average calls for them to converge, but right now it is not showing any signs of convergence. The stochastic looking down. MACD, now see on the 4 hour charts, MACD has crossed over. It is trading with divergence, it is trading with bearishness. The candle size is consistently increasing and it is having the bearishness intact here. RSI has come out of the overbought zone as well. Coming to the, and before we look at the daily charts into detail and I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch. 28th batch starts on couple of weeks. The dates are announced. You can be part of it. Register for the next batch. Do not miss this opportunity. Begin your new year with the tools, techniques and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades and help you trade profitably. Reach out to me for more. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per signals you can definitely. And yes, we have also announced our weekly webinar series, where every Sunday we discuss what to expect from the markets in the coming weeks so that you can trade profitably, and I take up your questions live. Do register for the webinar. Also, you can find the details about the batch. And this is my platform, forexfunda.com, which is created by a trader like me, just for the traders like us. Thus, it has everything which is required: markets, the breaking news with respect to anything. Yes, the breaking news is available here. You will also find the economic calendar, where you get the live data release. You will also find the live charts. Anything which is getting traded across the globe is available here. You can search for the charts. You can do your own analysis. Also, you can schedule a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance. And yes, you can discuss any topic with the like-minded traders in the communities tab. Do visit the page. Do register for the mentorship, and for reach out to me on Telegram. Now, see what has happened today on the daily chart. See, first of all, a reversal sign was seen, one red candle, but this red candle has little meaning, because see, it has got a smaller body here. A smaller red body suggests that the prices failed to stay bullish, and we have seen it rising. And that is why you can see today it has achieved higher highs. Now, higher highs, lower lows suggest that it can span, or it can swing towards the lows at around 2028. There is a very strong probability that once gold stays below 2035, we can look forward to 2028-32 zone, which is definitely going to provide a very good support. And below 28, do not think of buying gold. We are looking forward to a round of drop which may take it till towards 2020-2015 levels as well. But one more, that notice the swing zone here: higher highs, lower lows. Achieving the lows also, it can bounce back and reverse. Remember, these are markets. The probability of a reversal will diminish once it stays below 2028. That is clear. But as long as 2028 is there, it can possibly bounce back and reverse. This is also very much possible. Thus, you need to trade with caution. But look at the daily chart. See, a stronger rise here. Divergence from the moving average is too much. Now, the 20-period moving average is sitting at 2000 levels, which is indeed a very far. Thus, below 2000, first of all, too much of divergence calls for it to converge. Possibly today's candle can be a bigger one if it continues to drop below 2028. Else what will happen? It will consolidate here for a while before and wait for the moving average to climb up. See, stochastic is overbought. This is also another point which calls for it to drop a little. But MACD, it is traded with bullishness. It is divergent. Also, if you notice this, see, first, this crossover, the bearish move on gold was seen from the peak here. It has seen a drop, it has retraced. Now, this is the first wave. If it crosses over from here, it will bring more bearishness in gold in the coming few days. RSI is also staying overbought. Thus, looking at this, I will recommend you to sell here at 2035, 2034 zone. Expect 2028, 2032 as a very strong support. Once it stays below 2028 is where the bears will take over. And then I will look forward to 2025 and then 2020, 2015 levels. 2015 is the major support if it continues its drop on the downside from here. On the upside, we can buy at 2044 levels, but buying at 2044, one has to be very cautious and alert as long as 2048-52 zone is not breached. Once prices stays above 2052, the next target is 2055 and then 2060. Yes, it has a potential. It can continue to diverge. It is in a rally mode. It is in a bullish mode. It can continue to trade with the bullish bias. Thus, trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Powell's speech today can bring more volatility. Thus, trade with caution. Now, let's have a look at crude. Now, look at crude oil. See, sharp drop here, retracement here. Now, this is retracing here, 76.5. As we discussed in our earlier update today, that 76.5, 77 are two major resistances. It needs to break past by, only above which you can treat oil as bullish. It is reversing from the current levels. Possibly once it stays below 75.4, you can expect more bearishness, and then one can look forward to 75. And then below 75 is where the bears will take over completely for 74.5 and 73.8 levels. Yes, after the drop, it is retracing. Rise again on the upside beyond 77 is where the bulls will be confirmed. Stochastic comfortable. Now look at MACD. It has dropped. It was trading with bearish bias. It has crossed over and it has still bullishness left for it. Only thing is it has to break past 76.5 in order to confirm further rise. RSI looking downwards. and it is trading comfortable right now. Coming to 2 hour. Likewise on the 2 hour charts, after the drop, higher lows, higher highs are seen. Moving averages are crossing over here. Now remember, after this sign here, that is a reversal sign, we can see this was the first bullish candle. There could be a second bullish candle, but we need to wait for it to break past beyond 75.5, 76.5 levels and then 77 levels. If these two levels are taken, consider that as a reversal in crude oil. What it is trying to do, it is trying to form a higher low so far. Thus, we have to wait on the downside below 75.4, where bears will take over, first support at 75, and below that further drop. Stochastic rising from the oversold levels. MACD was trading with divergence. It is looking forward to converge crossover, but remember, oil is forming this wave here, and right now it is almost in a narrowish triangle. So once it breaks out, it is going to be a stronger breakout. RSI comfortable. Coming to the day. See what has happened on the daily charts yesterday. It has achieved a flat top, and with that a smart swing is seen. A sharper drop was seen. Now also, if you observe here, higher lows and a flat top is what we are looking at. This is again a narrowing triangle. It has to come out of this. That is where 74 levels on the daily charts becomes very critical level. Below 74, remember, it is coming out of this consolidation and it can lead to a stronger break on the downside. Right now it is still giving higher lows, higher highs. See, after this it is continuing on the upside. Today again rising from the bottom of this channel, looking upwards. Thus, as I said, only selling entry today is below 75 point, below which you can expect 75, 74.8 as the first target. Staying below 74.8, do not think of buying oil. It is going to hit 74 and below levels. Possibility is there that it can continue to drop if it stays below 74.8. On the upside, once it stays beyond 76.5 and then 77 levels, do not think of selling oil. It is going to fly high past 78, and in fact further highs can be expected here, as it is still trading in this bullish channel. In between 75.5 and 76.5 zone, we have to be cautious, watchful, alert. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel and my webinar. Reach out to me for any of your training and signals related queries. For trading related queries or consultation, you can book a call with me by visiting the platform www.forexfunda.com. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. I'll be coming up with my weekly and monthly review tomorrow to watch that as well.